If
Oh.
programming feels exciting to you today, you should know that Python isn't just a simple coding language. There's a philosophy behind it. A language created in the peak of computer complexity with one simple goal. Human understanding of code matters more than machines' understanding. Let's go back to the late 1980s. At that time, languages like C and Java were just starting to take shape, but for beginners and even experts, coding was a tough and exhausting task. Guido van Rossum, a Dutch programmer, decided to create a language that combined the power of low-level languages with the simplicity of natural language. During the Christmas holidays of 1989, he began writing the first version of Python, and yes, he named it after the British comedy group Monty Python, Not the Snake. The goal of Guido was clear: to design a language where coding feels like talking to a computer. In other words, instead of overloading your brain with weird syntax, you focus on the logic of thinking. That's why its commands were designed to look like English. For example, when you want to print something, you just write print, not 10 lines of code. One of Python's core principles was readability, meaning anyone who sees the code should be able to understand the author's intent. That's why spaces indentation in Python are an actual rule, not just a matter of personal style. Python was also built on a concept called batteries included, meaning everything's ready out of the box. This means you don't have to install separate libraries for every small task. Things like file handling, math, dates, and even web servers were built right into Python from the start. It also has another feature, being multi-paradigm. That means it's not limited to just one coding style. You can code in a functional, object-oriented, or even procedural way. This flexibility made both software engineers, data scientists, and beginners fall in love with it. But what truly made Python explode in the 2010s was the rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Libraries like NumPy, Pandas, TensorFlow, and PyTorch turned Python into the heart of the data world. The language that was once designed for teaching is now powering the brains of robots and AI models. Python isn't just a language. It's a way of thinking, one that teaches you to think logically like a human, not mechanically like a computer.